Hey everybody, this is Daniel, and this is Morning Tea. Cheers! How's everybody doing? I seem to be apologizing a lot more to you guys lately for not being consistent anymore, and I apologize for that. There's been so much going on around me, work and my script, and just a lot of things that have been coming up that need my attention, and uh, I just the mornings just kind of fly by, and I don't get a chance to get in the computer morning tea. I will do my best to be more consistent like I used to be, and to bring you more morning teas. Thank you everybody who sends messages and who send me "I miss you" notes. Thank you. I miss you guys too. I miss morning tea. I think I've been missing out on doing a lot of because I've missed out on doing a lot of morning teas. I've kind of I feel uncentered. It really helps me get connected. So here I am. Well, thank you for watching. So it is Tuesday, and where's my calendar? Tuesday, March 6th, 2012. And I want to send a happy birthday to a couple of people on my list. Gene Sweeney, you are in Laguna, aren't you, Gene? Happy birthday to you, and Tony Stengel. Happy birthday to you guys. I hope you have a great birthday. Dun, 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 dun. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Okay. Have a great one. A lot of cool things happening. Ever since we touched base last time, it's been really just a process of getting myself known, getting myself out there, both in my script, at the Chakra Shack, connecting with new people, making new friends. It's a wonderful store. Again, I can't say it more than enough. If you are in Laguna Beach and you're looking for specialty items, for spirituality items, come to the Chakra Shack. I'm the new weekend guy, so I'm there Saturday and Sunday. So if you are in the area on Saturday and Sunday, come by the store and get your art of photography picture taken, and I will help you break it down. And we have awesome readers also. Come check them out, and you can call there or message me, and I'll give you the prices on both the art of photography and the readers. We have some amazing items, and there's sales specials all the time. But let me tell you that it's one of the coolest things about working in a specialty shop like that is that you can't help but be surrounded by energy. You can't help but be surrounded by positive energy, which kind of makes me. Although I have to admit, sometimes the overload it gets a little. It's too much. Sometimes I get home and I'm just exhausted from being around it all day long, but I still walk home with a skip in my in my step, and I walk to work, and I get there early because I wanna be ready when people walk in. Um, but one of the more important things is that it's helped me to see the positive side of things, to not be so negative about anything, to not worry or not be concerned over things that I have no control of. And I think we all could use a little bit of that, don't you think? Um, there are things that we have no control over, yet we seem to want to worry and wonder. And last night I was having a conversation with a friend, and he said, I worry about you living in California. Take care of yourself because of the earthquakes. And my response was like, well, thanks, but there's nothing I can do about it. Um, I choose to live in California, which does have earthquakes, and if my journey ends with me being squished by an earthquake, well, that's just the way. That was my journey, and I can't change that. I mean, when I lived in Houston, we worried about hurricanes. When I lived in Dallas, we worried about tornadoes. There's always something that we can worry about. It's the things that we choose to not worry about that really make a difference in my life now. So that's my note. That's my message to you today. Choose the things. Choose things that you don't. Choose to not worry. Make that list of priorities. Prioritize your list, and put on there the things that you can actually change, the things that you actually have some control over. And I think I've shared this in other videos. Oh, I don't know if you noticed. I just noticed I haven't shaved in several days. This is probably like a week's worth, so don't get excited. Make a list of all the things that you have control over, and I say that with bunny ears. Um, and then things to change that, like your job, your health, your exercise, your friends. Um, the money you make. All those things are things that you can change and you can alter in some way. The weather, the traffic, um, I don't know, what else can you not control over? What's really on TV? You can control the channels you watch. All these things, it's made my life easier, and not focusing my energy on the things that I can't change has made it easier to focus on things that I can and help them grow and be better. So that's my message to you today, guys. And by the way, just to let you know, I was looking at it and I took the page down, but let me bring it up really quick. This is for the new moon cycles. Because I keep forgetting to tell you guys when the new moon and the full moons are, so that you can plan to do the cleansings around your house. And I just had it. There we are. Um, the new, I think it's the 8th, and this is would be Thursday the 8th. And let me just find out exactly what moon it is. I think it's the new moon. Correct me if I'm wrong, folks, but the page doesn't want to come up. Come on, page. Um, and I just had it up. But anyway, in that, this is my sage. This is like really industrial sage, and you can find these bundles at the Chakra Shack. But this sage can last me a good, I don't know, 3 months, maybe 2 months, depending on how I use it. But you can find smaller bundles for your home. This is a really cool company. I'd have to find out what company it is, but these smoke a lot, so they really take care of all that negativity. So, and then almost forgot. Teaching and learning. Today is about teaching and learning, guys. I'm gonna stop with the soul reminder cards for a little bit and just kind of focus on this one card. So, teaching and learning today is about what have you learned in life that you can pass on to others? What information do you have in your head that has really no more use to you? Something that you've already been through, something that you've already passed. So, if you are in recovery and you've already done your steps, maybe you can help somebody else now. If you're any kind of recovery, be it alcohol, drugs, sex, food, whatever. Anything that you have learned that you can pass on to somebody else, some information, it's time to show them because you will learn something along the way. Teaching is not just about giving out information, it's about taking some in. Also, if you are a graduate of something and there's a place where you can volunteer and give out your information for a little while, do it. Not because we went to college or we went to school and we paid all this money, it means that we have to charge everybody for the information we have. Sometimes what you give freely will come back to you tenfold. So if there's something that you've learned in your life that made you really who you are, and you can teach somebody younger or somebody older how to utilize those things to make them a better person, doesn't that by association make you a better person? Think about that. So, guys, I will leave you. Thank you so much for letting me come back to you, and I will see you guys. Tomorrow's Wednesday. Oh, tomorrow is podcast day, so make sure that you listen to the podcast tomorrow. It's a whole new podcast. Tomorrow's show, I have Kevin Moyers, my producer from Abnormal Entertainment. He is the producer of Put It Together. Uh, One of the producers, him and Cam Harston. But I managed to get Kevin on my show, and I did a whole reading for him. He cashed in on his birthday reading. So that's something that you guys can do too. If you contact me on your birthday, we don't have to do it on your birthday because if you're running around and celebrating, well, you don't want to sit down for an hour with me and get a reading, unless you do have the time. But if you contact me on your birthday, I will put it on my schedule and I will give you a free reading and we can schedule it for another day. But Kevin was smart enough, cashed in, and I got him a reading for his birthday, which we recorded, and it's on the show. And thank you if you're also a friend of Put It Together on Facebook. We you guys helped me get #1 this week. I was #1 on our board. So thank you so much for that. So I'm gonna leave you guys. Enjoy your coffee, enjoy your tea, and I will see you tomorrow.